march to the beat of your own drum pretty well.
I suppose.
You really have. Great individualism in there. Something I'm dying to know, I know nothing about, but my colleagues were very interested in this, and that is the relationship between the orchestrator. I think Arthur Morton played a big part of your life there, and the music editor. The relationship between the orchestrator and the editor, plus something of their functions for viewers that might not understand.
It's a good question. I think that, well, the music, you should take it in chronology, and the music editor is the first person that comes with me. He's really is a very close part of my working relationship, and I've been working with the same person now for quite a few years, named Ken Hall, and he's wonderful. He comes with me, and we see the picture and with the director and the producer and decide where the music is going to go. And he makes notes of where the music's going to start and where the music's going to end. And if we have any discussions about certain things emotionally the director wants or some effect, right, Kenny will make notes about that. Then he goes home and he prepares these copious, what are called cue sheets, which are descriptions in action and time of each scene where the music's going to go, with all the dialogue and all of the action indicated. And then as I write the music, there are timings that go all through the music where the music is supposed to correspond and synchronize with certain points in the film. And I have to have marks on the film as we're recording, because the film is being projected as I conduct the orchestra.
I see.
And I need guide points on the film to know where I am. I mean, and there are marks that go across the screen. Kenny puts all those marks in there. This is all done mathematically, and I'm very bad at math, and he's constantly checking my math to make sure that I'm correct, because all of a sudden I say it takes 10 bars to get from here to there, and that has to be 27 2/10 seconds. If I make a mistake in my math, I could either have the orchestra going too fast or too slow, so he makes sure that I don't make mistakes. In other words, we don't want to have anything go wrong when we go in front of the orchestra, because it becomes very costly. And he just does that. He checks all that, prepares the film for me to record. He's at the recording session with me. And then after the music is recorded, he literally takes the recorded music, puts it into the film, cuts it into the... And he's there during the whole dubbing.
As the music editor.
And if they make changes, which is inevitably the case, like the new Rambo was, they were changing the pictures as I was recording it. I mean, so...
Frustration.
It was. And so Kenny has to take the music after I record it, because there was no time to go and change it. And he literally cuts it and sort of edits, pieces it together. And so he's very, very, very important to me. The orchestrator gets a 9-line sketch from me. It's like a paper like this.
Okay.
And like 2 lines are for woodwinds, and 2 lines are for brass, and 2 lines down here for strings, and there's 3 lines here for percussion and harp and keyboards. And I suppose that a good copyist could extract the parts from the sketch, but somehow Arthur does a few little things here and there. He knows me so well that, I indicate all the instruments, what's playing, and so it's really...
Sounds intensely complicated.
Oh, it isn't that complicated. But I think if you tell people how complicated, they're very impressed. It's really not that complicated.
Really, but you could talk from all the years, though. Maybe that's the answer.
I suppose.